Hello, Olgeta, and welcome to day 7 of COP28. I'm Sniva Kasimani. I'm here with
Mariva Cameron.
And Amalia Rigsby.
So we are here at the Media Center, and we've arrived very early. So, Mariva, what do you think?
Look, Siniva, it was your first day. The first day that Siniva came in, we came in a little bit later because she just got off the flight, came to the hotel, and then we left, and that was maybe around 8:30. So we arrived here around 9. And it was packed. Lines were long. And we've never experienced this before because, mind you, we get here at 7 to 7:30 before all the queue happens. So, again, this morning we're here at 7:30ish. We just did a full pan of the media center, and as you can see, it's empty. And I'm thinking, man, don't you want to get in before the rush, get your stories lined up for the day? But that's just my thoughts. What about you, Amelia?
I think one of the things I've noticed is because we leave so late, I mean, like this place is just like a village. It operates 24/7. And then after a couple of days, I realized that, the sessions, they go on quite late, like until after 7, after 8, taking in consideration people's different time zones. And I'm just wondering, like all of these press from around the world, they're all kind of gunning for these deadlines for whatever time it is where they are back home. So I guess, as we come towards day 7, while the enthusiasm is still there, like the mind is willing, but the body is very weak. So I feel like everyone's kind of slowly giving in to the tightness, but I'm so glad that tomorrow is our day off. I feel like everyone gets the chance to rest and rejuvenate and come back all cylinders firing.
So, like you mentioned, like the discussions go late into the evening. Some of the side events also are cancelled and moved to the evening. So the media has to stay up late to cover all those stories. So I guess that is why the media center is empty this morning.
Maybe, but... we say we do 12 to 14 hours to everyone who's tuned in, and that seems like a long work day, but honestly, it just goes so fast. So fast, it's like 12 to 14 hours has been crammed into 3 to 4. And it's not just sitting, you're up and down, you're running, chasing interviews. And I think there was one day where 2 announcements were on kind of half an hour away from each other. And so we had to have both of our cameramen go, but I had lined up 3 stories for after coordination, and that was the only time they were free. And so because our cameramen were gone, the announcement started late, so we had to cancel, and I get paid my respects, said sorry, they left. And just as one left, my cameraman Johnny came in, and I just gunned it out the door. Like as soon as he said "boo" to let me know, I didn't even react. I just gunned it out the door and tried to track her down to get that interview. And so that's the kind of thing that we're working with. But what I am appreciative that it doesn't drag on like a 14-hour day. But I am so looking forward to our rest day tomorrow. Oh, I'm just so looking forward to that. Siniva, what are we doing for our rest day?
So we are going out to the desert. So we are all looking forward to that. So, but for today, we would like to get a few stories out of the way and get ready for the rest day. And also the topics that I'm trying to look at is more on children and innovation with climate change. So I want to continue on that.
Yeah. I wanted to speak to kind of people who operate in the space about the number of fossil fuel lobbyists we have here at COP. Because while we're all here to kind of discuss a climate change crisis, you also have people here who are kind of fighting for fossil fuel. So I thought that'd be very interesting to see.
Yeah.
Mariva?
Quite a couple of stories, but I think we're going to wrap up for our opening, and you can hear about my stories in the closer. So this is Mariva Cameron.
Sniva Kasimani.
And Amalia Rigsby for Pasifika TV.